And News 2 is tracking growth and growing pains in our Nashville 2021 reports. One thing not growing today is the number of new party vehicles hitting downtown streets. So you're getting a live look right now on Lower Broadway. And that Transportation Licensing Commission, well, they denied more than 30 permits, and even some who applied said they understand why. Entertainment in Nashville spills out of honky-tonks onto the streets, enticing millions every year. But has the party hit a peak unbearable on Broadway? The co-organizer of the group Safe Fun Nashville says yes, calling the party vehicle industry unsafe, overcrowded, and unregulated.
If they're putting the reputation and the safety of people of Nashville at risk, then there needs to be a point where they reach that limit, and they need to, pull back, just like in any other business.
The Transportation Licensing Commission agrees, voting to deny 30 new entertainment vehicle permit requests. The next chance to apply will come August of 2022. You may think that those applying would be angered by the decision, but the conversation is more complex than that.
We didn't think we would get approved. We wanted to apply because you get to apply annually. And you didn't want to miss, in theory, the opportunity.
Instead, Michael Winters, president of the Nashville Transportation Association and owner of the Nashville Tractor, says he wanted to be included in the conversation, giving a green light to regulation.
There was a group of 15 or 20 of us that went in front of the Senate hearings 2 years ago in favor of the regulation. What I've seen in the last 2 years is a huge influx of vehicles coming downtown that probably aren't so roadworthy.
He believes it's those unregulated operators who clog streets.
When you let someone build a bus in their backyard with their friends and bring it downtown, and you have no idea who the driver is, who their insurance is, who's regulated.
That's what causes confusion, he says. As far as safety, Winters believes large vehicles aren't nearly as dangerous as scooters and not as risky as the night on the town, which may include
stabbings, shootings, fights, police called.
The next step in the regulatory process will come after a year-long traffic study. And while some aren't happy about how long that study will take, those two gentlemen feel as soon as regulations are put into place, the amount of entertainment vehicles that we see today will actually drop, as bad actors won't be allowed to operate.